Hello, everybody. My name is Todd, and welcome to the CINCILINGUA membership program. It's great to have you all as members of our program. And as many of you know, CINCILINGUA is a language institute, and we are located in Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio is in the Midwestern region of the United States of America. And again, it's a pleasure to have you with me here in this lesson video. And in this lesson video, we will continue with our series dedicated to idiomatic expressions, or simply idioms. We're going to move right into our first idiom here. And this first idiom is to take turns, And the idea here is to alternate or to change people while doing something. Okay, so my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, to take turns. And we're going to look at an example sentence here to further illustrate the point. And this example sentence reads, because we are driving a long distance, I think it is best if we take turns driving. Because we are driving a long distance, I think it is best if we take turns driving. So I will drive for a while or for a certain distance, and then you will drive for a certain amount of time or for a certain distance, and then I will drive again for a certain time or distance, etc. Okay, to alternate. And this, you'll notice that this idiom uses a verb, and that verb is take. Take is an irregular verb. The base form is take, the simple past form is took, and the past participle form is taken. Take, took, taken. Take, took, taken. And let's see, moving on here, we have our next idiom, by oneself. By oneself. So in other words, by myself, by yourself, by himself, etc. It means alone. That's one meaning, alone, or it can also mean without help. Without help. An example here. I love to spend time by myself in the mountains. I love to spend time by myself in the mountains. I love to spend time alone in the mountains with nobody else, just myself, by myself. And we have another example here. That box looks so heavy. Are you sure that you can carry it by yourself? Yes, it is no problem. I can easily carry it by myself. That box looks so heavy. Are you sure that you can carry it by yourself? Yes, it's no problem. I can easily carry it by myself. Here, we're using the second definition. It means without help. Are you sure that you can carry it without help by yourself? But yes, I can carry it without help. I can carry it by myself. Okay, that's the idea. And now we are looking at this idiom, to call off. To call off is an example of what we call a phrasal verb. Phrasal verb basically is a verb, and then it is followed by a preposition. Sometimes two prepositions, usually one preposition, but all phrasal verbs are kinds of idioms. We have many of them in English, and this is an example of one. To call off means to cancel. To cancel. Okay. And looking at our example, we had to call off the picnic because it was raining. We had to call off the picnic because it was raining. We had to cancel the picnic. No picnic. Call off the picnic because of the rain. Here we have a verb in this idiom, but this is a regular verb. Okay, that regular verb is call. So the base form is call. The simple past form has that ed ending, called. All of our regular verbs in the simple past form have that ed ending. And also the past participle form has that same ed ending. And this is true in all of our regular verbs. The simple past form and the past participle form have the ed ending, and the pronunciation is also the same. Okay, so this is a regular verb in this idiom. Call, called, called. Now we have another phrasal verb, to put on. To put on means to place clothes on yourself. Okay, to place clothes on yourself. So the lady in the picture here is putting on a sweater. She is putting on a sweater. And we have an example here. For safety reasons, the doctor will put on gloves for the exam. For safety reasons, the doctor will put on gloves for the exam. And we see that he is putting on his gloves. Put here, the verb in this idiom, is an irregular verb. And the base form is put. The simple past form is put. And the past participle form is put. Put, put, put. An irregular verb in this idiom. All right, so we have looked at 4 idioms in this lesson. We started with this expression, or this idiomatic expression, to take turns. To take turns expresses this idea of alternating. So me, then you, me, then you. Take turns. I will do something, then you will do something, then I will do something, then you will do something. Take turns. And then by oneself. So for example, by myself, by yourself, by himself, by herself. One meaning is alone. If I am going by myself to the movie, I am going to the movie by myself. I'm going alone is the idea. It can also have this idea of without help. So I can lift the box by myself. I don't need any help. I'm okay. I can do it independently, for example. Okay. And then we talked about to call off. To call off means to cancel. Okay, call off the plans, maybe because of the bad weather or because too many people are sick. But yeah, to call off means to cancel. And then to put on means to place clothes on yourself. So in the cold weather, you want to put on a hat. You want to put on gloves in cold weather. Okay, so yeah, all right. Well, that's going to do it for this lesson video. Before signing off here, I just want to wish you a wonderful remainder of your day. Again, I want to thank you for joining me here on the CINCILINGUA membership platform. It's been a pleasure working with you. I'm looking forward to working with you on in the continuation of our series here, and in also many other series that we will be producing here. So on that, I'm signing off from Cincinnati, Ohio. And again, thank you for your attention, and thank you very much for your attendance. Bye-bye.